Hey guys, it's Morgan. I wanted to come on here and do a little update. I've been on the keto diet for a week, basically a week. I started on Monday after Super Bowl and today is Sunday night, so it's basically been a week. My FitnessPal is totally filled out for the entire week. I tracked everything religiously and I'm done eating for the night. And if I do eat anything tonight, because I think I have still, I don't know how many calories I have left, but I have quite a few. It would be just a coffee, but I doubt I'll even eat that. So I just wanted to talk about how I'm doing so far, just like a little chit chat, a little update. So energy wise, I feel great. I feel okay. I haven't had any kind of side effects like tiredness or laziness or sluggishness. I have had a loss, but I'm not sure if I'm completely happy with it or if I should be or how that works. I weighed in on the day I started and I was at 314 and I didn't film it and I didn't take a picture. I should have, but I weighed in at 314 the morning on Monday and I very quickly went down to 309, which I would assume is water weight. And the last couple of days I weighed myself at 308.2. And I know I shouldn't weigh myself obsessively, and I'm not going to continually do that. Normally I wouldn't, but where I'm just starting keto, I just want to make sure that things are going in the right direction. And so yeah, so 308.2, and I have no idea, I haven't even done the math, but I'm gonna say 9, 10, 5 pounds, 5.8 pounds total, and I haven't even weighed myself tomorrow morning. So I will post my weight for tomorrow morning probably on Insta if you want to look and see what it actually is for the entire week, and maybe on Facebook. So yeah, I'll weigh myself tomorrow, and if it's lower than 308.2, that would be great because I really want to lose weight, like seriously want to lose weight. And we've been eating pretty good. We've definitely been staying keto friendly. You can look in my FitnessPal, everything is keto. I haven't had anything bad. I have not had anything cheat whatsoever. I'm not sure if the foods I'm choosing are necessarily the best to lose weight, even though they are keto, and that is one of my concerns. Certain things I question of whether or not they're keto. Like one thing I'm having right now is this. It's just a Powerade Zero, and I've been drinking it because it has a lot of electrolytes. The first 3 days or so, I drank a lot of Smart Water because it's filled with electrolytes, but I just kind of got just a taste for something different, so I got the Powerade Zero, and I have no idea if it's actually good for keto. I know it's 0 carbs, or less than 1 gram. So in this whole thing, I'm getting like 1 to 2 carbs for this whole entire thing. So my macros have been good. I'm gonna actually right now go ahead and I'm gonna post exactly my whole entire thing. I'm gonna put it in right here. Okay, so that was what I ate for the week. So like I said, it was very delicious. It was really satisfying. I ate till I was content. I don't know if I'm eating too much. My calories seem okay for someone my size, but I don't know if I'm doing it right. Like, I really don't know. So I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on it on the next 2 weeks, and that's why I tracked everything religiously. I didn't cheat on anything. There was one day when I was like a little bit over on calories or carbs, and that was because I got a Starbucks coffee and I think it had too much whole whipping cream in it, so it kind of messed up my calories. I want to find out if there's an alternative to heavy whipping cream because it's so many calories even though it's 0 carb, and I just don't want all those calories. So that's what I've been having. What else? Another thing is this, the keto diet, and I could be completely wrong about this, and I'd like to know for sure what you think, or anyone out there who would know, because it's kind of like I don't really exactly know everything about keto. I've done a ton of research, but I really don't know. So I'm just going to put this out there. One of the things I like about keto is that you can do intermittent fasting. And I've basically been an intermittent faster forever. I always had a hard time with diets, with eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, because I don't know exactly why. I do know for like a fact that they always say like people who don't eat breakfast usually have a tendency to be a little more overweight versus people who do eat breakfast tend to be healthier people. I've heard that statistic since I was a child. I don't know how true it is, but ever since I was a young kid, I've heard that statistic. And I was definitely not one to eat all throughout the day. Like I just like eating when I actually feel hungry. And when I would be on a regular standard American diet or some kind of, you know, low-fat diet plan or weight loss thing, it would require me to have, sometimes it would be 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner with no snacks in between. And sometimes it would be like 5 or 6 meals a day. And I hated that. Like, I hated that. So what I've been doing on the keto diet, and I don't know for sure that you're even supposed to, but a lot of people do keto with intermittent fasting. And so I would just presume that this is okay, is I basically wake up and I have my 1 to 2 glasses of coffee or cups of coffee, and then I don't eat until I feel hungry, and then I have like a substantial meal, and then I'm done. And if I have anything late at night because I'm hungry, then I'll have like a cheese stick or pickle or both or something. And you can see in my FitnessPal exactly when I've been eating. My substantial meal sometimes will come around like dinner time, which would be for us like between 6 to 8 at night, and then I might be up until 4 or 5 in the morning working, and sometimes I would be so hungry, and like I like that feeling because it makes me kind of like know that like my nose itches. It's kind of like a reminder that I'm actually losing weight because I'm hungry. So it's kind of like that feeling means I'm losing weight, and I kind of like it. But yeah, I don't know if I was wrong for doing that. Like sometimes I would eat like before bed, I'd have like a couple of pickles or a couple of cheese sticks, and it was within calories and it was within macros, and I don't know if that's going to stall my weight loss. So I need to figure that out because I really want to do this, and I want to find out what I'm doing wrong, if anything. And I'm in a weight loss, not a weight loss, I'm in a keto Facebook group, and I really, really love it. I learned so much. Like, I don't know what I would do without it. Like, I learned so much, but there's so many different little things and questions and everything to ask. So my macros and calories have been okay. If you see anything off, like, I am seriously open to criticism. If it's constructive, please be nice. And, yeah, I just want to do it right. So if I'm eating like way too much bacon or like, you know, if like I'm just not eating the right kinds of keto foods that are like beneficial or, you know, good for weight loss, or if I'm overeating my calories for my weight, then let me know. Or if this is, you know, a slow moving thing, that's good. I will say this, my husband is doing great. I warned him, like, I really thought I would do better on this because I'm bigger, and I thought I would be dropping weight, and I'm really not. Like, I feel like I'm not dropping anything yet. I feel like it's water weight, so I don't know. But he has been dropping crazy, crazy, crazy weight. He has, like, lost a pound a day, like, steady. Like, he has literally, he kind of started dipping and dabbling in weight loss in like early November, and then we went on Christmas vacation in December, and he kind of fell off the wagon. And as soon as we got back, he was hitting the gym and being active, and he has been dancing his little booty off, and he has a lot of booty to spare. But he has been doing really good, and he's been losing like a pound a day, so I'm jealous because that's kind of how I think about keto. When I was in HCG, I lost like a pound a day. So I don't even know. God, my nose, why does it always end right there? Yeah, so he's been doing really good and I'm jealous. Like, so jealous. Like, we actually have weight loss charts in our office and I'm gonna show them. I'm not gonna show you now because I want to give an office tour, but yeah, he was just losing it like it's no tomorrow and it's insane and I'm so jealous. What else? I wrote myself a little note. So yeah, the reason why I don't think it'd be necessary to do 3 square meals a day like other diets is because the other ones are based off of carbs, right? So your blood sugar fluctuates, it goes up and down, and you get like insulin spikes, and so you have to maintain a healthy insulin level. On this one, there's no carbs, really. There's like very few carbs. So one would think that like you're not struggling against your body chemistry. So one would think my blood sugar would be stable, and that helps with weight loss. My blood sugar is stable and I would be able to eat when I'm hungry and I wouldn't have to worry about spacing it out in order to get results or to lose weight. So that's why I think that. And I will say this, I will say that those two components, like being able to eat when I'm hungry or eat a larger meal if I feel like it, and not having so many like restrictions around food that make me kind of go crazy, I feel like those things are kind of like saving graces for me. Like, it keeps me I'm not obsessing over food or what time it is or when am I going to eat or anything like that. And so I'm really happy about that with this food plan. And some people, I've heard them call it keto, like fad diets, and I totally disagree with that. I don't think this is a fad diet at all, Like, I never, ever, ever plan on eating sugar ever again in life, and that's a true story. Like, I'm over sugar. I really, honestly, listen, I'm not a scholar, I'm not a scientist. I think you can probably tell that from listening to the way I talk. But one thing I really, truly believe, just from, reading and from my own experience in life, I seriously think I have something wrong with me metabolically. I actually want to do another video of my food history, like my lifelong food history, and kind of give an account of that. I feel like I've had a metabolic problem my entire life. I feel like I have a huge sensitivity to sugar, and I feel like as a child I was seriously food addicted. And the thing is I didn't go through any serious trauma as a child. I think being fat was mostly the trauma I went through, which is crazy because some people go through trauma and it causes them to like lean on food, and that's totally understandable. And food is kind of like a love to them or stability or whatever. I don't really honestly know what started my food issues, but they started very young. So I will talk more about that in another video because that's a whole another story. But I will say that I think I have a metabolic problem, and I don't plan on eating sugar ever again in life. Never, 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 never. Like, I am never going back to sugar, so this is not a fad diet for me. In a nutshell, what I plan on doing is I plan on staying extremely low carb, getting to my goal weight, and then I want to kind of add in some healthy carbs and raise my carb limit up. And my carbs that I will eat are going to be all clean. They're going to be from low glycemic fruits and maybe some beans and stuff like that. There's not going to be any white rice. There's not going to be any white flour ever in my diet. And some people would think that's extreme, but hello, I'm 308 pounds. Like, something extreme has to happen, and I'm totally okay with giving up sugar forever and ever and ever. And so to me, it's not a fad diet. To me, it's a lifestyle, and that's basically how I'm looking at it. And I don't think that like I can just lose weight and go back, because I've lost some weight before and had some results, and then I went back, and I know it's because of my eating, and I don't want to do that. So that's basically where I am, 308.2, and if tomorrow morning I have a new low weight, I will post that, and that will be my weight for the week. I will count that. So this morning, 308.2. So what else did I want to talk about? I haven't had any keto flu, but like I mentioned in another video, I got smart water and I had some multivitamins, and I just tried to stay hydrated. What else? Yeah, I just started drinking the Powerade the last couple of days or so. I will say that since the keto diet, I have been drinking a lot more water, and I've been loving it, and I love the taste of water. It tastes so delicious to me. I drink a lot of water. I will say this too, it's a little TMI, it's a little harder to poop with the keto. It's a little harder to poop. Not anything major, you know, but a little harder. And other good thing is my cravings are totally gone. Oh my god, yay. I don't want a shake right now. I don't want anything. I think this is so sustainable. I am super excited. If I do start getting cravings for anything, I will talk about it and share that. But so far, I have no cravings. I am feeling great, and yeah, so I hope I start losing more weight, and hopefully I can start incorporating some workouts, and that's just basically where I am. I'm sorry, I'm looking like all over the place. I don't really know. I'm in my makeup room. I'll show you. Here's my Hello Kitties. And yeah, I'm actually at my makeup desk, so you can't see what's in front of me, but this is my makeup room, and I have a makeup room tour if you want to see it, and I'll link it. What else? Nothing else has really been going on. I've just been food prepping today, as you saw, and enjoying my Sunday with my family. One cool thing, where is it? I actually showed this stuff earlier. I actually put it on, and I really like it. My lips are a little dry, but the packaging is really cute, and it's like plastic. The cover's plastic. I would like it better if it was glass, but the color is this rosy color, and it has tint, and I love it. It's going to be my new fave. I already know it because it's lip pigmented, and I'm not a huge fan of lipsticks, but I love it. And it's I just like it. It's kind of thick. It's not like too thin. It's kind of thick, like it has that weird taste like some chapsticks do. But yeah, it's Josie Moran Argan Lip Treatment. You can look it up if you want to. And this is the oil I was talking about. I got this like 2 years ago, and I really love this stuff. Let me see how much I've used. I've had it for 2 years, and I'm here. So yeah, it lasts forever, and it has this little dropper, and I love it. Yeah, so that's basically it for my check-in and my overview, my update, or whatever you want to call it. I really honestly enjoy this diet. I feel like it's going really good. Just this way of eating works for me really good, and I'm super excited about losing weight and getting healthy, and just really happy that I found out about it, and that, you know, I correlated the HCG with the keto, and I'm just really excited to lose weight. Like, I really need to lose weight. Like, look how fat my neck is. I cannot wait to lose this leg. That's the part I'm most self-conscious about. And also my neck right here. Like, I feel like I have a buffalo hump for the first time in my life. So I'm really excited to lose that, guys. And I don't know, I'm just happy about that. I'm just gonna stick to it. And that's really it for now. So I guess I will talk to y'all later, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.